Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Simple Stories Saturday, and I have pulled scraps and cut squares from, this is from Just Beachy, this I know is, and this are Sunkissed, and these mappy looking ones are from You Are Here. So a couple newer ones and a medium to newish one, a new one, and an old one. And I cut 2-inch squares. I eyeballed them onto here, but I didn't want to bore you with the process. I put some foam behind each one and just kind of eyeballed it. I started with the frame in the corner, and I wanted it even, an even space here and an even space here. And then I placed this one. And then when I got these other two there, I did this row down and then spaced everything from there. So it wasn't a particularly sophisticated process. I have printed these photos. These 4 photos are again from an event that I scrapped a while back, maybe last week or the week before. This was a Father's Day outing to Mellow Mushroom Pizza. These were taken at Mellow Mushroom. This was the one I took of the family before a lady came along and took a picture of me with the family. This is what my dining table looked like when we did a card making get together, and these are the cards that we made for James. We even invited James, and he made himself a card from Reese. So it was a fun process, and I am glad that we did it. So I have a few other fussy cuts that I've done. I'm working from a sketch by Lisa Sikorski of Scrap-A-Sketch, and it had these squares. It also had a banner across, and I'm kind of substituting some embellishments for that banner. I didn't have a banner. The thing I thought about using, and I may, let's just see what this looks like. If I were to do this across here, I would want to cut it only the length of the squares. And let's see if that works. I kind of like that, actually. So let's just leave it, and then we'll snip this off. It's going to be easier said than done, unless I pull that up off the foam. Okay. So we've got that there, and I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive behind. Well, actually, no. In order to do this, I want to run the title over onto the photo, because there's this blank part of the table, the way James took the photo. There's that. And that kind of helps me, part of it's going to be on the floral, kind of helps me figure out where to put the floral. I kind of want these flowers to show, and I think this shows up more if it's on top of the blue than if it's on these smaller pink flowers. So that's what I'm going to do. So this blue flower kind of goes even with that, and we'll see how that works out. Let me get this down, and I think that wants to go there. It definitely wants to overlap there. And I'm not worrying about the fact that some of these squares are getting covered up. I have duplicates of most of them in there. Okay, so that's done. And now let's get this glued on. All of the fussy cuts that I'm using are from the same collections that I talked about, and the other embellishments I'm using are from BrambleFox. These this title perspective, and I'm going to go ahead and let it kind of overlap this part of the photo. I've got this arrow which says cherish these moments, and I'm going to put that so that it starts where the word cherish starts. And this photo is of a mural that's on the wall, so if we cover a little bit of the detail, I don't think that's going to hurt anything. We aren't covering the detail of the face, just we're covering the air conditioning vent. So that was the before we went out. We did the card making and gave James his cards. Then we went to the restaurant, took this photo on our way in. When we went in, James loved this mural, so he took this photo. And I was happy to find, still on the menu, the Innocent Gun beer that is aged in an Irish whiskey cask, and it's an amazing beer. And I ordered the same pizza that John and I used to split, and it was kind of a John was there kind of thing. John was sort of there with us. I'm going to put this camera here. I might move it up. No, I'm going to move it down. This is up, so this one's going to be down. And I'm going to put a little bit of foam tape behind it. This camera is from You Are Here. It's one of my favorite Simple Stories collections. So I'm going to put this kind of right there. And then I have this floral that I'm just going to hang off the side of the camera, but I'm going to prop it up with a little foam tape. Let's see. I want it like this or like this. I'm going to go like that. Okay, and now let's go to some of the, I've got this that says smile, and I thought maybe I could put it right here. I kind of like that as a background for the word smile. This is a beautiful perspective. It came in a set that has cameras and things to do with photography, so the word smile was perfect there. I have this ampersand, which I thought I would put here with the family. To me, and when I scrap with ampersands, it kind of means together, and so I do photos of the family together and of me and John together and things like that. When I take a picture, rarely when the kids allow me to take a photo of them with a significant other, I will use an ampersand. So I'm going to put this one here, I think. I'm just kind of embellishing the centers of some of the empty squares. This one has a bright pattern on it, so I'm not embellishing it, but I'm going to put my hearts down here. And I'm using this dark blue color because there's so much dark blue the way that I filtered those photographs. I had a different idea in mind for how I was going to use those. So there, very simple, very quick, easy peasy, and yet to me it's a very beautiful and effective page for capturing that particular memory. I will add some journaling. I'm going to put this across. It doesn't match. It's not a companion page, but I will have the two pages together. The first one with the picture of all of us. And I'm going to put the journaling on that page. I probably already have. And then this one will go next to it. So I probably won't have any journaling on this page. But cherish these moments. Just absolutely. This was a really wonderful day. And I'm happy to have it on a couple pages that I actually like. Guess I'm kind of my worst critic. I don't like very many of my pages. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Happy Simple Stories Saturday. Bye.